Good morning, guys. So it's now Tuesday morning. I'm drinking my coffee, much needed. So I'm sure this happens to no one else on the planet, but I hate it when I brew my coffee, and I don't know if you can see that, but there's tons of grounds in it. Like the filter must have fallen. Yep, it did. Ugh. Of course, I'm the only person on the planet without a Keurig, so I'm probably the only person with this problem. So annoying. I'm back to drinking black coffee again. For like a little while, I kind of fell off the train. I don't know what I was going through, but I think that's why I didn't like my maple latte yesterday, was because it was just too sweet for me. So back to drinking black and enjoying it. I'm gonna try to cut back again on coffee because Lord knows I've been trying forever. But this morning I have a dentist appointment. I'm actually getting my tooth fixed. Finally. You probably, like, obviously if you know me in real life, you've probably seen it, but from camera view I usually cut it out if you can see it, but it's usually if I smile from this side. So the story with this is I actually have an adult tooth there. You can't see it too well on camera. In real life, I can see it. It's basically, I'm gonna draw you a diagram. Okay, so I haven't filled this out yet, but basically, this is gonna be really bad. These are my surrounding teeth, and this is the space. The adult tooth is like this. So it's hitting this tooth and it's barely coming down. And we pulled it a couple of years ago, the baby tooth, because the baby tooth was still there. And I was basically told when I was little that this baby tooth would never come out. And this one was way up here. So this one started making its way down, and then it was pushing on the baby tooth and it was hurting. So they pulled the baby tooth in hopes that this would just come down normal, but it's been a couple years now and nothing's happened. So now they've decided to do something about it. So what we're gonna do is, I had two options. I could either put a chain on this, pull it down, hope it comes down right, put Invisalign in to like straighten everything out, blah, blah, blah. Or we could just pull this tooth out and put a crown in, which is what I'm doing today. I'm not super excited about it because, I mean, really, like, who likes getting a tooth pulled? Not me. I've only had that one baby tooth pulled before. And like I said, that is like, my teeth has always been like a thing that I love about myself and like my favorite feature. And then ever since this happened, I feel like I hate it and I'm super like self-conscious about it. And I'm not, like, I never smile on this side, only on this side. And I try not to laugh as much because I don't want people to see it. And it's just like a huge insecurity of mine. And maybe that sounds vain to some people, but I hate it. So the fact that I'm getting it fixed is like a huge relief for me, for real. Anyways, I have to get ready for the workday. I don't know how I'm gonna do this or how I'm gonna feel afterwards, but send all the positive vibes because I'm gonna need it because I have to work afterwards. So, and this is the only time they could do it. So yeah, I'm gonna get ready for work in hopes that it won't take me too long to feel normal. I'll probably like take some ibuprofen now. That way it's in my system. I've got about an hour. So that's what I'm gonna do. Let's go get ready. right, now I gotta run because I am now very, very late. So I'll see you at the dentist. Well, can't really talk right now. I can't feel from here all the way over here. So it's like 7 o'clock now. My face is still a little swollen. I don't know whose terrible idea it was to schedule this appointment in the morning, but that's the only time they had to do it. So I felt terrible all day. Talking is really hard. It just wasn't a very good day. Tomorrow, I'm going to hammer down and make up for what I lost today. Not that I lost anything, I just like couldn't do everything that I wanted to do because of being at the dentist forever and then not being able to talk. So I'll make up for it tomorrow, it's okay. But I'm editing a new vlog and uploading it. So what happened today was I was gonna film a little bit in there, but it was kind of awkward, so I didn't. But he showed me the x-ray. Basically, they pulled out the old tooth. And like, meanwhile, I'm like having a full-blown panic attack the whole time because I get really nervous about medical things. Like, I feel like that's probably a normal thing to have anxiety about, but yeah, so I was like trying to calm down, but I also like couldn't really breathe out of my nose very well because I'm getting a little bit sick. So I had to breathe out of my mouth. Meanwhile, they're in my mouth. It was just like a whole hot mess. He had to pull out the old tooth. They had to put a screw into that hole. I have the worst headache of my life. It's like from my cheekbone all the way up to the top of my head. Like just on this half of my face. It's so painful. He had to put a screw in there, but then he also had to do a little bit of bone grafting. It doesn't look like a tooth yet. It looks like a hot mess. I have a bunch of stitches. I can feel them. I can't eat anything like solid, which I actually didn't even plan for that. Like I didn't even think about it. Dan and I went and got my prescriptions. I have to do like antibiotics, a painkiller, which I'm like super sketchy about, like pain medication. That's like something I don't really like, but I am taking it. I took one. We'll see how many I take. It's really painful. This hurts really bad. It hurts to talk right now, so I'm gonna try to get through this. And then I have a mouthwash that I have to use to like make sure it's all clean and everything. I think I have 5 stitches. I don't know. Holy crap though, I'm in a lot of pain, so I'm gonna probably cut this off for the night and then pick back up tomorrow, but this is the worst. Anyways, I'm gonna shut this off for the night. I'm gonna try to rest some more. I'm gonna upload my vlog and I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.